Hello, say hi to a happy day and enjoy listening while I read to you a story. The Greedy Pup. Mr. and Mrs. Dog were very busy animals. They had 5 puppies to look after. Chocolate and Coffee had brown spots. Sunny and Daffodil had yellow spots, and Custard was yellow all over. Custard's brothers and sisters were always being called good dog. They never barked too loudly or chewed up slippers. They never jumped on the sofa or got mud on their collars. But Custard was always up to mischief, especially when it came to food. If there were snacks to be found, then he could be sure that Custard would find them. One morning, the dog family were eating their breakfast together. Chocolate and Sunny had a friendly tug of war, while Daffodil and Coffee gnawed on their bones. Custard, who had already finished his bones, saw that no one was looking and drank everyone else's milk. His tummy gave a loud rumble. "Was that thunder?" asked Mr. Dog. "No." "Where he has all the milk gone?" asked Mrs. Dog. Custard thought that this was a good time to go for a walk. He was still hungry after breakfast, and he was very good at finding a few extra tidbits to keep him going until lunchtime. First, he visited the hot dog stand at the end of the road. He rose up on his hind legs and panted. The man selling hot dogs grinned at him. "All right, you bold little pup," he said. "Have a hot dog." He flipped the hot dog into a roll and smothered it with mustard. Then he sent it spinning through the air, and Custard caught it and ate it up in 3 gulps. But Custard was still hungry, so he ran down to the ice cream stand. The ice cream seller was busily mixing different flavors. "Hello, Custard," she exclaimed. "Will you help me taste some new flavors?" Custard could hardly wait. He tried mint and raspberry, and caramel and banana, but his favorite was apple and cinnamon. He had 3 scoops, a cone, and a wafer. Next, Custard visited his friend Sis Patch's cafe. All the customers smiled when they saw him licking his lips. One shared her toast with him. Another gave him some scrambled eggs, while a third handed him a plate of baked beans, sausages, and grilled vegetables. Custard wolfed it all down. Soon, Custard started to make his way home. He was beginning to feel a bit full. The ginger cat on his street had a bowl of cat treats outside of her house. She offered some to Custard. He tried one, but he didn't like it at all. "Now I feel really full," he thought. The dog on the corner had a bowl full of delicious-looking biscuits, but Custard didn't ask to share it. He patted by without even as much as a sniff. Custard was almost home when he spotted a large cake sitting on the doorstep outside his house. It had yellow frosting with white flowers all over it. Custard looked around, but no one seemed to own it. "It wouldn't be fair to leave this cake here on its own," he said. "Cakes are meant to be eaten. Even if I don't want it, I know my family will." He carefully picked up the plate on his teeth and take it inside. His mother was waiting for him. "Custard, you naughty pup," she started to say. Then she stopped and looked at the cake he was carrying. "You found it?" she cried. "I couldn't remember where I'd put it. We were going to surprise you with it after breakfast." Custard put the plate down and saw the writing on the top. "Happy birthday, Custard." "I forgot it was my birthday," he said. "Thanks, everyone." But Custard was still not feeling hungry, so he let his family dig into the cake. Barking and cheering, his brothers and sisters bounded over. Soon, the whole cake had disappeared. Then they snuggled up together and snoozed into the family basket. Custard smiled in his sleep. He didn't mind about not eating his birthday cake, but he knew an amazing bakery around the corner. He might visit it tomorrow. The end. I hope you enjoy listening to this story, The Greedy Pup. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to listen to more of our favorite book stories. See you soon.